Hello, and welcome to District Debrief's last headline segment of the fall 2020 semester. I'm your host, Sydney Register.
And I'm Lara Cronin. November was full of excitement. The presidential election, news about a new vaccine, and of course, our first COVID Thanksgiving. Here are the most pressing headlines of the past 2 weeks.
President-elect Joe Biden introduced his economic team and stated that help is on the way. But what he should have said is help is on the way, but it's going to be a little late because he sprained his ankle.
The New York Times introduced a coronavirus vaccine tracker on their website because what's more fun than tracking Santa Claus this Christmas? Tracking pharmaceutical companies? Look, kids, the Moderna vaccine is in Belgium.
A tequila bar in England recently applied to become a church in order to have customers inside their bar. Great! Now you can wake up with 3 missed calls from your ex, a hangover, and COVID. Instead of wafer and wine, now you get tequila and lime.
Former President Barack Obama stated that he wouldn't mind having rapper and actor Drake play him in a biopic. That's great and all, but who's going to play the long-legged socialist who lived in his dorm, or the smooth-skinned sociology major who never gave him a second look? And most importantly, who is going to play the ethereal bisexual who wore mostly black?
As the year comes to an end, people are just getting tired of the craziness of 2020 and rushing through the holidays to get to 2021. But what if this is all just some big joke? What if 2020 starts all over again like the movie Groundhog Day? Or what if we are forced to live the past 4 years over and over and over again until Hillary wins?
On Tuesday, Portland Trailblazers star Damian Lillard told reporters that he will not be playing in the Olympics if the Trailblazers make the NBA Finals. On behalf of all Americans, we can't wait to see you in Tokyo, Damian.
Hallmark recently aired their first movie featuring a same-sex couple. Now that's one way to make the Yuletide gay.
Japan's Super Nintendo World is scheduled to open on February 4th, 2021. One of its biggest attractions appear to be a real-life Mario Kart track. When asked for his thoughts on the new park, a Nintendo expert said, "Let's go."
Justin Bieber says he feels weird about his Grammy nominations because he set out to make an R&B album but was instead nominated in the pop album category. Shut the fuck up, said The Weeknd.
Attorney General William Barr told the AP that the Justice Department and FBI has not found evidence of widespread voter fraud that would change the outcome of the 2020 presidential election. Yeah, we know, Bill. You are the one we're worried about being corrupt. That's like the Houston Astros saying, hey, don't worry, guys, we checked, and nobody has been stealing signs this season.
Joe and Jill Biden announced this week that they will be getting a cat to join them in the White House. Not 2 days later, the president-elect was injured while playing with his dog. Coincidence? I think not.
A metal monolith mysteriously appeared and disappeared in Utah this week, leaving many wondering where it went and why it was there. Fortunately, their questions were answered when the monolith knocked on their doors to tell them about the most amazing book.
New York Governor Andrew Cuomo won an Emmy for his statements at the New York State coronavirus briefings, officially making Chris Cuomo the Kevin Jonas of the Cuomo family.
Pope Francis has faced harsh backlash after coming out in support of same-sex unions. I never thought I'd see the day the Pope was more liberal than the United States Supreme Court.
Despite growing concerns about the recent spike in coronavirus cases, many politicians and public figures have been breaking quarantine restrictions. California Governor Newsom attended a friend's birthday party at a restaurant, and Cardi B came out apologizing for having more than 40 people at her Thanksgiving dinner. She must have had a lot of wet-ass turkey.
Many are concerned by Joe Biden spraining his ankle while playing with his dog as a sign that he is too old. But I broke 2 bones in my wrist and suffered a concussion from walking into a really clean glass door when I was 15. So is there really a correlation between age and coordination?
It's almost 2021, which means a lot of things. New Year's resolutions, dropping toxic friends, and most importantly, the fact that not a lot will change this upcoming year. Just because the number is different doesn't mean your life will be any better. Trump will still be tweeting, COVID will still be alive, and your neighbors will still force you to shovel snow off their sidewalks. Miss Chambers, you aggressively mediocre-looking piece of shit. I hate you so much. But remember, be kind to one another.
That's all we have today.
Stay safe.
Stay sane.
And we'll see you next semester. Bye, guys.
Bye.